I have a new theory that that Kyle's veins are like Pinocchio's nose, only instead of pointing out when she's lying, it's pointing out when she's guilty. And this episode made me want to restart the entire series to see what I was missing the entire time about Kyle Richards. How did I not see this? For Bravo Content Daily, you're in the right place. You're going to want to hit follow on TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube. Start off by saying how thankful I am for... I think she is the voice of reason that we have needed in this franchise. She is such a strong, confident, smart, emotionally intelligent woman, and I'm obsessed. She can see through all of the BS at all times, and she's not intimidated by anybody. Dorit, I am loving her more and more every single episode, and I just feel like she is the reason why I'm seeing Kyle's true colors, or it's because I'm in therapy and realizing who those people are in my life right now. So I'm really relating to Dorit this season, like, very much. And I'm sure a lot of us are. So we see Bose tell Dorit that there is more to these text messages than just memes. And Dorit's like, that's so weird. I just talked to Erica and she said that there was nothing to worry about and that Kyle read it to her. And Bose was like, yeah, that's not the story. So they get to Bose's house for an event, and Dorit already is making fun of Kyle, saying, is that your comfy wardrobe? It was like a top that went all the way down to her belly button. And Kyle was like, I'm not so bored that every single day needs to be a fashion show for me. And then we see Garcelle and Dorit have a little moment during poor Garcelle's little foot massage. And Dorit owns her stuff. She's accountable for her actions last season and the reasons why Garcelle doesn't like her. And Garcelle says that she likes Dorit 2.0. And then they're all talking about Kyle's text. Everybody except for Dorit. Like, everybody knows what it says except for her. And Bose was like, Dorit deserves to know. What? You sleepy? He won't sleep. That's why he's here. Bose is like, Dorit needs to know what was said. And Kyle's freaking out, and Sutton's like, nobody asked you to show these text messages. But Erica is randomly sticking up for her, and she's claiming it's because she was accused for things that she didn't do, but I feel like it's deeper than that. So Kyle's veins decide to show up on another episode this season. So she starts to read the text, telling Dorit first that she loves her and him and their kids and their family. And in the reading of the text, she's leaving stuff out. Like, why don't you just let Dorit read it? So she's like, the last time we talked was a joke in April, and then the day that you guys separated. And I mean, how could Dorit not be pissed from that? Because she never texted her the day that they separated. And she's leaving parts out. Saying the part about, I never told anybody what you said and never would. She's like, oh, it's not about you. It's about not telling production. The part in the car when Jennifer Tilly was calling memes mad. And Bose said, the louder she cries, the more I know that she's wrong. And then Kyle was flipping out saying, look at us at our age. This is like nothing. This out of your entire career, this is what you think is ridiculous? And then Garcelle said, this screams guilty. And Dorit brings up how Kyle said, if you asked me to stop talking to him, I would. And she's like, a girl's girl wouldn't need to be asked. And that. And then Kyle said that she's always viewed Dorit as wearing the pants, and I find that really strange. And then she said, PK, my dog is snoring. If you missed him, here he is. And she said it's hard to visualize PK yelling at Dorit, and that PK is not here to defend himself, and that I've never seen him behave like that. But then again, I've never seen Dorit behave like this either. And just that right there is not girl's girl. And she runs off saying that Dorit got what she wanted, and everyone's talking about this instead of what she did. What did she do? The fact that this is who Kyle is. And then Garcelle and Sutton get together, and Sutton's like, I am not bowing down the altar of Kyle Richards. And you could see that Garcelle was agreeing. And this is so interesting because Garcelle and Dorit are getting along. And then Dorit and Erica get together because she's upset that Erica was sticking up for Kyle the entire time. And she's like, I can't be friends with somebody that's not fully my friend. And then she thinks that she's sticking up for Kyle because Erica is afraid of Kyle, and Erica is not afraid of anybody. And I just think it's because Erica is very much on the truth wagon because of everything she went through with her ex-husband. And so she's like, well, we don't know this to be true. And I understand that, but Dorit's your friend, and it looks like it's true. And Dorit's like, well, if it is true, what are you going to do? Are you going to like it? And she said no.